Hello everybody, welcome back to the Collector's Vault. My name is Mike. So again, I want to apologize for like another hiatus of no videos. Just been really busy again with mainly with the house search. And hey, some good news. Amanda and I got the house, so that's awesome. We were very excited. And so that being said, you know, we're probably also going to be even more busy with the house planning and moving in and all, you know, all that stuff. But I figured I want to give you guys something to watch, and this is going to be like a new little thing I'm going to be doing, maybe hopefully for a while now. I wanted to make videos about my adventures to the flea market, and I'm probably going to call this something like some kind of really silly name like Flea Market Frenzy or something. I don't know. We'll think of a cool name later, but I'm just heading to my car and heading to one of my favorite flea market locations, and I just want to show you guys what I find and some of the funny things along the way. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we got the essentials. We got gloves, we got face mask, backpack, and of course the caffeine for the ride over there. Shouldn't be too long of a drive, but yeah, so let's get going. Actually, here's a question for you guys. Should this just be another episode of like the Collector's Haul? Or would you want this to be its own little like mini sub-series, I guess, involving just me going to the flea markets? So yeah, maybe I'll do like a little vote, and I'll let you guys decide. Ooh, I thought of one. The Collector's Capers? No? Yes? I don't like it. We'll see. Oh, honey, I'm home. Okay, so I'm all geared up, and I got here a little bit early. I mean, which is not a bad thing, because then you get first picks of some of the stuff at the tables. You get to walk around, maybe even do like one lap first, which is kind of what I like to do. Is do a lap, kind of see what's out there as people are still opening up their tables, still unloading their trucks and cars. Then I can always go back and take another look. Now, what are we looking for today? As you might expect, anything collectible, we're kind of, the main thing I'm always looking for, like, you know, specific little, like, figures, like, action figures and toys, like, you know, but they're usually few and far between on my, like, flea market runs. Definitely anything, card, especially cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, if it's, Magic, I'm like, yeah, well, I'll take a look at it, but again, I'm just not too familiar with all the Magic stuff. I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be anything crazy here, no Power 9 cards, no, like, ABU or anything. It's all just like newer stuff, which I kind of just avoid because I just really don't know what I'm looking for. But yeah, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh especially are all good stuff. Sports cards I kind of just stay away from because again, it's like odds are unless it's all like from the 70s or it's from the 60s or earlier, I'm not gonna touch it. What other kind of cool collectibles? I don't know. We'll see. But again, usually the main thing is cards, because cards are just easy for me to pick up and carry around, and I know there's just. And normally people, I'm kind of just looking for those, the grandmas and the grandpas that are saying, yeah, these are my kids' old Pokemon cards. Just get them out, just get them out of here. I don't want them anymore. But yeah, I guess it's time for us to start looking around. So I'll see you guys soon. You know, before the quarantine, these tables would have been full of people.
Well, at least it's cooler today. Oh, it's beautiful tonight.
you'd be surprised what delicious treats you can find here at the flea markets. Anybody in the mood for a bob? So I'm on my last lap. A lot of music. The problem is, and I've only found one thing of Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh, and the one lady was charging like over retail price for things you can find like at Target and Walmart. However, I did come across a stack of Pokemon cards, which I will show you guys when I get back to the car. Nothing phenomenal, but you know, it's kind of cool, and I only paid $1 for the stack. I take that back. Got some more stuff, and did pay a little bit more money than I wanted to, but it's still an amazing deal when you see what I have. And again, I'll show you when I get back to the car. All right, well that was fun. I actually just got back from the flea market. I think I did like a couple of my rounds, my circulations, and definitely not the best haul today, but hey, I did find a couple things, and get this on my face. And so yeah, let's take a look at what I picked up today. All right, so in the end, I ended up spending $20 on everything, and it's not bad considering what I picked up. This is an actual hat that Ash Ketchum wears from Pokemon. I think I did have one of these growing up, and it's definitely not in the best shape. I think, let's see. Ugh. It looks like the Pokemon logo is a little, is it worn or just the way the stitching is? I don't know. But it's still pretty cool. I don't really see these very often, and a lot of times people like, you know, sell these for a amount. So that was kind of cool to pick up, just a little bit of fun. This is just a Pokemon tin that some of the cards came in. I took them out of the tin because I don't like it when they're flopping around in the tin. But this was pretty cool. So among some of the cards I picked up, the guy threw in one of these. This is actually one of the, it wasn't McDonald's. This is the Burger King Pokemon movie, like Pokeballs with the gold plate cards in there. And yeah, the cool thing is, so I'm gonna have one hand. So this is actually sealed. So we still have the Pokeball, whoops, still have the Pokeball in plastic, and the Togepi is still in here, which is awesome, and it being sealed is huge. And here's the other funny thing, maybe you guys can help me out with that. Like, so, basically, I'm pretty sure the inside is always going to be the same in these boxes if they're sealed, but I've seen blue and red boxes. This is obviously the red box, so it makes me wonder, like, is there a difference between the blue Togepi boxes and the red ones? So that I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe you guys can give me some enlightenment. And now, let me pause for a second. All right, there we go. I actually got my phone propped up. So, I actually do keep one of these like, little deck boxes with me, so that way if I pick up any cards, I can put them in here, as opposed to them being, you know, flopping around in a bag or a tin. So, the first stack. Let's see if I can organize these. There's 2 sets of cards in here. How did I organize these? I'm pretty sure I had a sleeve separating them. Here it is. So, put these down for now. So this whole stack of cards, I think the guy said I could have it all for $1. And my phone's still. 1 second. All right, there we go. So, bunch of basically a whole bunch of bulk. But I mean, for a buck, you got to think the guess isn't so bad. So we got some base set, some jungle, some more. So this is kind of cool. You got Ivysaur, you got a Bulbasaur. These are actually all really clean cards. I mean, definitely not like in near mint condition, but you know, like play. So some dirty ones here, but again, just a bunch of bulk of Pokemon cards. But for a buck, for everything, you get one Japanese. Here's something kind of cool. So this is actually a rare. This is not a shadowless one. It's just a nice little clean, like free base set rare. So again, $1 for everything, including getting a rare is not bad. But then you also got some of the starters. These are all just energies. Again, these are all just the bulky energies. But then you do have some other cards. You got like a nice Arcanine here. Got a Arcanine here. You got a couple Growlithe, Vulpix, some Charmanders, which are cool. Again, like for so $1, the fact that you got all these like great like base set commons is pretty good. You got 2 Charmeleons. I'm not sure if this was actually part of like one of the like starter decks. It might have been. Did I think of a Squirtle? Yeah, I got like 2 Squirtles, which is pretty cool. I didn't see any War Turtles, which is kind of unfortunate because that would have been kind of cool to see if you had any misprints of those. But again, $1 for all these is not bad. Now for the second stack, this I did. This is kind of where I think I paid like way more than I wanted to pay. Yeah. So, including everything that you saw, the hat and the Togepi gold plate thing, and this is where I paid a bit more money. Now here's the thing. A lot of this is just bulk. I did a few hollows, but oh, man, look at that. This Kangaskhan has a huge dent in it, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, right? It's nice to see it right there. So that's unfortunate. But we did also get some, you know, obviously a big moderate play hollows. We got a Venomoth and we got a Victory Bell. Again, by no means are these in near mint condition, but still pretty cool to see these cards. I got some more, just some bulk commons. This is like Jungle and Fossil. I don't believe I didn't really see any like. Oh god, here we go. I didn't see some of these. You got another Bulbasaur. You got some first ed. Actually, wait, are these all first ed? So these 2 jungle cards, these Nidorans, are first edition, which is nice. Just, you know, always good to have first edition commons. Okay, we got a unlimited last, but another Pokemon rare. What the hell does it say? Flipback K100 Cattech. Or Katie, Katie K. I don't know. I'm sure someone scribbled on that. So we got a Kadabra, more base set stuff. Some of these Topps cards from the movie which are kind of cool. Another first edition Nidoran that someone wrote an N on. I don't know why. Let's see. A random. I'm not even sure what pack that's from. That's definitely like right after the E series because watch it says E on it. So what says? All right, I should know. This is obviously not a WotC card, but another random one. And I think it's just some bulk commons again. Ooh, Butterfree. Another Bulbasaur and another one of these. This always seems to be the rare card that you come across. But again, mainly I know I feel like I overpaid a little bit for what was here, but because this included the hat and the Togepi, it's really not that bad. So that's kind of cool. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, not the best haul, but I think it's, you know, for $20, it's really not that bad. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more, but this is kind of like the first day back for people getting into the whole flea market thing, and people are still, I think, like unloading their stuff. There definitely weren't as many vendors as there usually are, so we'll have to just see if things slowly start to get back to normal. And I'll do more of these videos and try to see if I can find some other great, you know, goodies at these flea markets. But hope you guys like that, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to do more of these kinds of flea market videos. And so I think that's it for now. Take it easy.